Hi, I'm Revis, and today I'm sharing with you all my best performing Annihilus deck from day one of testing. I played him for around 5 hours in a few different decks, some dedicated drunk, as well as some hybrid, some with armor and Cosmo, some with more bounce elements, and this was kind of what I settled on as like, this is good. It was one of the last decks I tested because I was like pretty sure it would be pretty good. Because it's more or less, if you look at the list, the Werewolf by Night bounce deck, right? Beast and Falcon, as well as the Hood Forge Nico and Black Widow, all just kind of like helping give us some power, and we can launch over the Hood with Viper. I have Sentry in here as well to give another thing to Viper, and similarly Annihilus, just another strong piece to throw these across the board. I initially tested with Debris over Falcon, but honestly, Debris didn't really feel like she added much to this deck in particular, because it interfered. Like, Falcon has felt a lot better because she's just felt like a 3/3. The Clog felt like it was not that good, especially in the mirror. And yeah, overall, this felt pretty good. Annihilus felt good across all the decks that I played, but this felt the best because it didn't feel 100% reliant on the Annihilus. I think KM Best landed on something pretty similar, except I think he was even less all in on some of the Annihilus stuff. But yeah, this deck is very powerful. Annihilus does add a good, adds to the deck significantly. You can launching over the Hood and the Sentry Void. It's just really strong. Obviously, the mirrors having Annihilus is very important, right? Annihilus is the best counter to Drunk, as well as being the best Drunk card. That being said, I don't think the card is like super meta warping, super meta changing. It feels very much like an addition to allow you to play cards like Sentry and Hood more frequently, and Debris, and I think the best analogy is like it's like a MODOK for Drunk, like pure Drunk. So like it's really, really good when you get it in the Drunk deck, right? It's almost like a build around card of itself. I think the advantage that Annihilus has is that you can run it outside of the pure Drunk deck. Unlike MODOK, you can't really run that outside of the pure discard deck. You can just kind of fit Annihilus and some tech cards into other list, and that's kind of what we did here. We have Shadowkin and Shang as well, just to give us a good destroy matchup, honestly, right? With Werewolf by Night and with these tech cards, the destroy matchup felt super winnable. Honestly, the only deck that really felt unwinnable that I played against was Discard. Both times I played around Discard with this deck and then a pure Junk deck, it just felt like they just didn't care. They just played Dracula, Mobius, MODOK. Sometimes I took a 50-50 with a turn 6 Black Widow, but it's just like very, very difficult to win that matchup. But yeah, Destroy felt very winnable because of the tech cards, right? So I definitely would not cut those if you're looking for things to cut. But yeah, this is a full gold conquest I did with the list. I think there was one mirror at the beginning, and then we played versus C5 and the Big Baby negative list that's been going around from KM Best and Big Baby. And yeah, there's some really interesting games. I think it gives you a good idea of what like Annihilus is like in the mirror, as well as what it's like versus non-Annihilus decks, which I think is the real judge of like, right, how good a deck is. And it's really strong, very powerful card. But if you don't want to play these Drunk decks, you're not missing out on much. You can very much play Loki instead, and you'll probably be fine, or you'll definitely be fine. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy. Hit a like, subscribe if you enjoyed the games or my talking about Annihilus, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace. Oh wait, order. Guess I hold this for Werewolf. Well, most people on Snap don't innovate, to just copy what streamers do. Yeah, it looks like Zabu DarkHawk with Annihilus, if I were to guess. Nice. Yeah, run werewolf too, sure. There's a Falcon I can play this mid. I don't get to play mid next turn, but it's probably fine. Cinder Werewolf? Yeah, you don't double copy Werewolf. They have priority. Hold on to the Shadow King. Didn't get a good draw here. Really hoping for something I could play. Pretty reliant on drawing Shang-Chi now. So I can't move the werewolf. This is the best Annihilus deck I've found so far. So it's like this to force Annihilus over here and keep the werewolf middle. Oh, they're just unalive. Still, yeah, I don't beat it, unfortunately. Okay, they're probably not. I mean, there should be Annihilus, so they must have a really awkward deck composition. Yeah, I mean, in that case I would have won if I just played Shadow King over there, but not expecting Eliath. Eliath is pretty bad in Annihilus decks. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I mean, you shouldn't, like, Eliath and DarkHawk is not good. Like, you're gonna surprise somebody once and that's about it. I think Annihilus or Spotlight caches. Depends if you want to play the card or not. It's a free stay. Sort of. Yeah. I don't know, I can't tell you how to spend your stuff, chat. You're gonna have to figure out that yourselves. I mean, if they don't play into here this turn, I could eat it over. Question is, how do I win another lane though? This person plays super slow, by the way. And Albanese? Nope. Not just like ridiculously bad. Unless they're running. I guess they're gonna ally with me this turn. I mean, if they have a ally, they just always lose now. I can't play around it. My neighbors were Lebanese when I was growing up. They have it, they have it. Can't win. Right, I can't hold the Annihilus because next turn they're gonna play into Space Around, guaranteed. Snap fan is showing the. I mean, I don't trust any of those sites for day one win rates. Like, mostly it's mirror matches and all that shit, right? Oh, okay, we win. Cool. Could run Falcon, so I need to put something over here. Okay, so run Arrow. I should play Middle Demon last. It's really hard to tell. Like, I cannot. Well, one, I can never tell you whether or not you should get a card because I don't know what decks you like, what your economy looks like, and all that, right? And two, like, the card just came out, like, it's all mirror matches, more or less. People are just shoving it in random stuff like DarkHawk. Like, there's no good way to tell how the card is, right? I'm gonna eat the Shadow King, most likely. Europe DSD. I mean, I don't know. They're running Goliath, dude. They could run anything in the last slot. It's probably Falcon, but I'm not gonna pretend to know what it is. Seeing that they played their Shadow King there. Still get a full hand this way, right? Yeah. I missed one draw. It's fine. Better than the alternative, right? They have Wolf here, I might be in trouble. DarkHawk is fine. Yeah, Deco last, yep. Means I can get an 8 power Nico. Most likely they're in a Shadow King mid though, so kind of whatever here. Kind of need Annihilus on the top though, otherwise I'm struggling with this deep space. But they haven't really played anything scary here, so maybe we're fine, I don't know. They have a lot of cards in hand. Most likely they're setting up like a werewolf turn if they're taking this long. Yeah. Not a very good one, but I guess they're relying on their Shadow King, right?
All systems go.
Oh, I don't know, man. Let's just put some to 10 here. It's like this. Most likely they leave anyways. Stay for 2, I think. They lose to Void if they don't put 10 power there now. You can only bounce the wolf one time. Okay, we're good. They had to put enough power here to beat or tie me playing Annihilus. So they put 12, and I would only be able to shoot 11, right? If I played Annihilus. I didn't have it, so I had to take it. Alright, can I just snap this, honestly? Surely they can never beat this. Surely they're not a Professor X Goliath deck that's just gonna play Prof on 3 here. Yep, SD doesn't give us no 2. I mean, I assume we'd have something similar over the holidays. Gotta let them have Christmas, man. Let them enjoy the holidays, Sag. I hate denying myself a draw, but I think it's correct. Wave. What does that mean? I know the werewolf doesn't jump, but I kind of want it over here. I kind of want to spread out like this anyways. Kind of afraid of Galactus here. It's Marvel. This looks very similar to deck I was playing the other day, but like a bunch of random stuff in it. Don't know if I beat them this Marvel here. A lot of points. I mean, I have 2 demons for DC. Should be good. Just have priority. Might as well just play out Shadow King for stats, right? I guess it's bad if they X here. Should do it mid. C5? Okay, that makes a little bit more sense then. Oh, I could have clogged the middle. That would have been really nice. It should be good, no? Yeah, that's why I played out the Shadow King. So this is enough to beat them here, but it's actually Demon's not enough to beat them on DC if they put 7 power guy there. But it's enough to win here because I'm going to take the Metropolis. I'm adding 8 and they can only add 7, right? Some of these will run Ally? Yeah, but my play beats Ally. Right, it beats here and here. They can only Ally at one location. Goliath and Doom is the 2 things I need to beat. Or are the 2 things I need to beat. Yeah, Clog is pretty good into their list because they're pretty reliant on the stats that they put out. Viper them a demon? Nah, that's actually not that good. Seems good, but it's not that good. Because then they'll just beat you just by playing 5-cost stuff, right? Their stuff is very large. I need stats to beat them.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Sure, they pull one thing over. What is the worst? But oh well. I'll live with it. Wow, this is bad for me. It's almost tempting to like Century Beast. That has to be a meme, right? I really need like Viper. If I had Viper and Annihilus, I would do it. Has to be wrong. Let's play out the Century. Are you serious, man? If it hit either of the other two, it was perfectly fine. At least I ordered it properly. It's unlucky, man. Now I'm dead. I have to draw Annihilus to have a chance here. We are the Dedge. Whoa. Come on. I actually had a chance to win there, you know? I guess it would have been a tie. Gone to breakers. Man, where's my Annihilus? Falcon comes perfectly on turn. On the last turn as well. Yeah, I could beast the demon, but it's better to beast my other stuff. Obviously, we got punished by Stegoron. Happens. Alright, surely now I can't be punished. Abby is so good. Oh, I forgot to run the ads. We'll need to run after. They have Luke Cage, so Necrosha. Kind of whatever. I'll still play into there. Helps dodge the Silk. True Dimension sucks. Cerebro. Come on, man. I have 50-50 for one drop there, and it didn't give me. Hopefully they wave during much turn. I mean, my hand is just bad, even if they wave, I feel like. I know I saved their Cerebro buff, but it's fine. Okay, they ruined it anyways. I think I'm leaving here most of the time anyways. Don't really see a consistent way to win here.
All systems go.
It's a free retreat. I'll take it. Imagine the Shangner. Yeah, if we had old Shang Chi, we could do it. Wow. Nothing playable is bad. Alright, Uatu. They didn't play Uatu on the right, so I too enjoy not playing cards. Gamma Lab. I'll bust in a Gamma Lab. Of Shang. Pretty good. Yo, King of Dama. Thank you for the tier 1. Going back for 3 months to the island. Uatu only works in deck? I don't know. That's a good question, actually. I don't know if I have enough to beat this. I mean, I should be able to beat the bro in the bro location, right? Question is, can they beat me here? This is a play, but I really want to arrow. That's sad. Just use this to move a guy. Hey. I'll try it for 2. It's worked sometimes. I guess not versus Doom. Oh wait, if it goes middle I win, or right? Actually no, I win. Okay. -7? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, Silk always moves. And if it went right, I won by 3. Yeah, this beats him. Ooh. There's nowhere Silk could go. That would help him. It's a good location for Annihilus, so I'm not going to draw it. Oh! Snap it up. Let's put their last cube in the pot. Reverse psych on the game. Yep. What was that? I saw someone make a post about how if you say what you want from spotlights, you don't get it. So that's essentially what I was doing, but in game. Is it werewolf time or Black Widow time? I'm gonna beast this next turn, right? They have 12 in space around? Yeah, but I could also lock them out, which is the big thing. I can potentially lock them out of space around. And I'll try to. And most likely it's Doom here. So now I can't. But I just have so many big demons and I have a lot of power metal. It should be okay. Put 20. This is plus 16. I'm at 22. I guess Cerebro is an issue, right? So So I'll be greedy and I'll do this. Worst case, it gets destroyed, right? Spider-Man. It's fine as long as it doesn't pull. Okay, hood. Okay, perfect. Oh, I guess it always goes back there. Sure. Okay. Did we win Space Run? I mean, they're probably playing Cerebro, right? Cerebro. Like, they can go to 21 here. And 28 middle. 7, 13, 20. Actually can't win middle, right? I guess if 21 plus 2. If they don't play Cage, I could win it. It's 23. Play that for fun. Then I lose here, right? Yeah, if I have a Cerebro, I'm a little bit dead. The Ron. I was gonna move it anyways. I just don't have enough, right? Yeah. I guess maybe I should have played as if they didn't have Cerebro. Played for left. Oh, snap up forward to the 3. Yeah, Forge would have been huge there for sure. Sacking this is kind of sad. I should, right? Basically guarantees me that location. If I play Wasp, so I can draw a card. Yo, Kanarki, thank you for tier 1. 5 months. Appreciate it a lot, man. Welcome back to the island. This is now, I guess. So I don't have to Annihilus. I hit the void. Oh, did they get a Shank tree randomly? Possible. Miss Marvel, sure. Yo, thank you for following, Maximus. Appreciate it as well. I think we're good now. They do have Triskelion cards, which is potentially an issue. Was this Triskelion actually? I have a lot of stats. Sure, there's a Widow's Bite over there.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Pulling mid. It's the Wasp. The Cerebro, Falcon. Okay, so they gave up right. Assuming they don't have Onslaught. Onslaught brings them to 4. I mean, I just play Ultron here, right? Cool. President, they should have Sean. I was saying junk. Try making fun of my accent. Okay. Yeah, it's junk. I don't know what to say. Chat, I'm doing my best, okay? Making fun of an immigrant here. That's racist. Oh, yay, Rock. It's my favorite cards and deck to play against. Alright, at least they're playing an interesting version of it. They're playing Ravonna. Alright, surely I'll get Beast Viper or Annihilus. Probably also gonna get Shang-Chi'd. They're negative. Oh, are they playing Big Baby's deck? Wait, that'd be kind of hilarious. This must be this Big Baby's deck, right? Alright, so I want to... Oh, I can't deny them draws here. Oh wait, it's turn 5. So I should do this, right? And this? I forget if Big Baby's deck runs Shang-Chi or not. I don't think it does. I think it runs Zola. Oh, the rope snap, chat. Not a fan of the rope snap. I'll leave. It does run Shang? Okay. Yeah, so they rope snap Shang then. If we top deck Nico, yeah, but paying 3 mana for a demon seems pretty steep. If I had Annihilus, maybe I could stay there, but without it, so I have to like put more effort on the left, right? Sure, no, I'm just messing you, if you can argue. I know. I'm messing and not messing with you, but yeah. I wasn't offended. Well, if it's negative, we're kind of in a bad situation, right? I'll leave. Tone's pretty bad for me. Negative or Rock Slide is bad. I mean, they have Ravonna. They could drop negative on 3 there. Negative and Rock Slide are both pretty bad for me there. And then they get Onslaught Citadel. Jesus. Maybe I should be holding Widows for after they negative. They're shrinking their DarkHawk, by the way. Intriguing. Means I don't get a draw, but it's fine. I can Shang-Chi their DarkHawk. They only get 1 negative draw here. This prevents them from soloing once they top decked it. Hood Viper Inferno? Sure, that's an option. Define ladder, bound conquest. Yeah, in conquest, if you get higher up in the conquest, like gold conquest, there's no collection restriction stockhouse. So you can go up against people with all the cards. In Proving Grounds there is, but not in gold or silver. Silver is kind of. Okay, I have priority for the Sean too, which is really good. Cam Best is doing a drinking stream Sunday? Like Thanksgiving? Or interesting. Not heard that before. Oh, it's promoted. Okay, that makes more sense. I take my forge. And say, well, he's probably not supposed to stay until like it's about to start, right? My hand is so awkward here. It's not gonna get better. I can copy demons, I guess. I want card draw from this. I guess I can't. As I could get from the next Nico. Rook seems good. Yeah, Rook is solid right now. Sure.
I am Iron Man.
Can they fill here? Kind of the question, right? If they have Mystique, if they have DarkHawk, I'm in a really bad spot. Not gonna snap. I want to snap this, but Mystique and DarkHawk are really bad for me. I didn't give them any Black Widows, and I don't have Sean. Yeah, Wolf doesn't jump if you turn it into Demon. It also doesn't jump on Luxbar. Okay, maybe because they played both left, I'm good here. Sabu. DarkHawk is 14. They have to play something mid. This beats DarkHawk, Mystique, and Sean. I'll stay for one. Could be missing something. I think they're Seaning me. No, just start Armin? Okay. Alright, yeah, if I snapped, they would have left, I think. Especially because Demon won middle too. Surprised that was their best play. Guess that's what happens when you play negative. Only things we're getting to high stakes, and I didn't take off that many cubes. A little bit spooky. A little bit spooky. I have Sean with Nivedilier. But they can turn it up. They can play Iron Man there. How disciplined am I? I'm not disciplined enough. I'll play this. It's actually punish, not a reward. I mean, it's like okay-ish. It's gonna be a really weird game. Like, I need clog stuff, right? I want extra mana. I want to be able to go Hood Annihilus next turn. Bounce a demon? No. I want to go Hood Annihilus. I'm gonna fill the board anyways. Oh wow, that drain too. Looks so greedy. I have Shadow King and Shang though, so maybe I can do something next turn. So if they don't play it out now, they get hoods. If they do play it, I can maybe tech card it. I have double werewolf, which is pretty good too, but they could Shawn me. Hard decisions coming up. If they want a Zola, they have to do the Zola on the London now. Hood middle is not good. Guess it doesn't send over. Are they avoiding Pariah? No, they're not. That deck doesn't run Goliath, does it? Oh my god, I have to go look at KM's thing. Holy yeah, man. No ads. We're net decking, child. Alright, no Goliath. The issue is null, but we'll Shawn the null. So I go Shawn, Shadow King, Demon. I want the Shawn and Shadow King mid, so I'm gonna play this over here, funnily enough. I think this wins.
I am Iron Man.
Right, I reset them to zeros.
Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
What? What are they doing? Zoop. Zoop. -12. Oh. Chat, negative is so good. I can't believe... Like, they need to bring Mobius back to beat this deck. Oh, Shadow King is so good. Oh, man. Poor opponent bringing a sub 47% win deck. Yeah, especially one that was on someone's YouTube channel, so I could go double check to see if it had Eliath. And no, I saw that I didn't, so I was like, okay, it works. Sometimes you have Eliath oversharing, right? If it's, but it wasn't their own build, it was the copy from KM. Or Big Baby, really. That was a fun game, though. That was a lot of thinking. Like, when you play Annihilus against non-Elias list decks, there's a lot of back and forth, like, or there's a lot of decisions.